Hi, Duff here. I have really low self-esteem. Will you be my friend? All right, hey guys, how you doing? Duff here. It's okay. You don't have to be my friend if you don't want to. I'll survive. But that opening will make more sense tomorrow, probably after you see the video. But yeah, we'll talk about that more at a later time. So hey, here is Zen Lee's Inmotion Z10, and as I said, I've been wanting to try to crack this thing open to see what it looks like inside. He bent the rim on this several places. It's out of round. And he got a new motor, but he sent this one to me just to take a look. Now, I'm curious. Okay, oh wow, I thought that might be harder. Those are pretty tight. Oh my goodness, those are tight. Okay. Thank goodness I have a big Allen key here, but that's really tight. He sent this to me so I could... Oh man, that's going to strip. Shit. That is going to strip. Alright, because I can't take it apart unless I take these four pedal hanger... Actually, it's a slide tube assembly. Unless I get these off. And... Oh man. Yeah, these are good. Yep, they're stripping out. Shit. I know they apply these normally with red Loctite, and I think there's a reason when you get a new wheel from Inmotion, it comes like this, with these already attached, because they don't really want you to take those off. And this is the right wrench. This is a 4mm. Ah, shit. Well, this could get derailed very quickly if I can't even get these bolts out here. Of course, it doesn't matter if I would damage them, right? Because even if I take all these outer Allen bolts out, I'm not going to be able to get it off unless I get this off. All right, let me see if I have any success. All right, this might be a terrible idea. I brought my impact wrench in here. You know, the thing that I use to take lug nuts off of vehicles. Impact wrench. So the hope is the sudden and quick application of force will break this nut free, or it could just immediately strip it, and the video will be over at that point. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow, it actually broke it loose. And it did start to strip it, but it actually did get it out. Look. I should just take it out all the way, right? This is probably not Inmotion recommended, but here we go. Can we get lucky a second time? Nice. 100% thinking it was not going to work. It does actually, you know, kind of strip it as you're doing this, so I have to kind of pry it off of the bit with the pliers. Come on, all right, there we go. Okay, we are 2 for 2. Can we be 3 for 3? Uh-oh. Oh, damn. That one stripped. Fuck. That's too bad, because I got the other one out. Shit. That other one is going to be a goner. You might be cutting off bolt heads on that one. Alright, this other side, those two are rounded out, because I tried those with the Allen wrench already, so they had started to turn out, so I think I'm going to be screwed here. Round it out. Alright, only one on that side. So now, let's see, how do I want to do it? I do have that new angle grinder that I just bought. Okay, I have to be honest, I was almost ready to do this in the hobby room with my angle grinder, which I've actually only gotten recently, so I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. But let's find out together. Someone advised me already that leaving the guard on this is stupid. It just makes it more difficult to use. It smells really warm. I do have safety glasses on. Alright, that head's about ready to come off. Nice. Look at that. I wonder if I can pop it out at this point. Alright, I thought I had it all the way off, but that's actually the bottom of the top of the bolt, so I need to try to cut it a little bit closer. Yeah, I almost have it. The power of an angle grinder. It is off. Nice. Now, I have to debate if I want to do this on the other side, because there's three stripped bolts on the other side. And this is kind of fun anyway, so I have a feeling I might go through a lot of batteries though. I should probably have hearing protection on too, right? Oh shit. Just wants to keep rocking back and forth. Alright. Nice. Alright, just one more to go. Alright, just sheared that last one off. Do we have success? Bingo! Nice. Just word of warning when you're angle grinding off your bolts for your beat up Inmotion V11 wheel, don't pick up the pieces of steel you cut off with your bare hands or you'll burn them. I can tell you for sure that's what happens. Right, back inside after that excitement. Let's see how the impact wrench does zipping out the motor cover screws. If you were doing this job yourself, I would not recommend using an impact driver, obviously, because of its ability to easily strip screws. You'd want to be backing these out by hand. But like I said, if you have like a bearing problem or something like that with the V11, they send you the motor with these already attached. So it's not like you would normally have to be doing what I'm doing here anyways. Unless someone donates their old bent wheel to you. Like Zen so graciously did. I'm just kind of curious how it looks like, how the seal is around the outside here. Because one of the issues that Gotway has had with the RS, in addition to bearing failures, is ingress of water inside the motor. And I'm just curious how the V11 is sealed. Right here, that's a solid. This is a solid piece of cast iron aluminum here. Water would not be able to enter there. This is a Gen 1 or first batch Monster V11 motor. Has the metal jacket on the outside, which I believe is called a Z style bearing. The batch 2 and beyond are supposed to have a rubber seal bearing here, but even this metal one seems like it's pretty tight. Alright, so I have all those off, so let's see how easily this cover comes off. It's weird, I got it started and oh, there we go. Okay, and once you get it started, it's going to come off pretty easy, I guess. It'd be better if I wasn't standing in the light, right? Let's put some more light in this subject. There we go. You may ask, what's the point of this video, Duff? I don't know. Just to see what the inside of the V11 motor looks like, I guess, right? Because the other thing that's interesting about RSs that have been torn apart is, and I talked about this on a previous video, the inside of the motor, like the ones that have been exposed to rain at all, the inside of the motor was like all rusted. Terrible, because of water getting inside. I'm curious what this looks like. Now, I'll have to verify with Zen. I do not think he rode in rain with this wheel very much at all. If at all, I don't know. I'll ask him, but I know he did a hell of a lot of trail riding. This is very slowly coming off. Very slowly. And the bearing, I think it was actually quieter before I started to pull the motor off, so when I spun it initially, I didn't have any real noticeable noise coming from it. This is tedious, guys. Alright, so let's see what the inside of a V11 motor looks like after many miles in the dusty and hot Las Vegas area. Okay, that looks clean. It looks real clean. It looks like there's blue Loctite along the outside edge, but the innards of it look quite clean. Okay, here's our bearing. Yeah, not bad. I don't know if I'd be able to get that off myself unless I use a Gotway technique and just hammer it out. But I can tell you that doesn't sound or feel terrible. Okay, let's see if I can get the cover off the other side. Okay, on this side it seems like the magnets and everything want to come with this. With that side of the cover, I can feel the magnets pulling it back in. So you definitely don't want to have this part of the way out and have it snap back in. Yeah, magnets are coming with it. Alright, I'll mess with this a little bit, but I'm not sure if I want to pull this side out or not. Don't know how well it'll show up in the camera, but you can see the rest of the motor wants to come out with this. And you have all these magnets holding onto it, and I don't really feel like trying to pry that out and then have something slip and have it snap onto my fingers. I've seen too many bearing change videos on one wheels, and when you drop this back in, it's like a freaking guillotine, man. It snaps in there. But like if you were to do a bearing change on this, you would have to get that out. I guess if I watched Merlin's video when they ripped apart the RS, they'd probably give me more guidance, but I don't really know that I need to be quite honest with you. But I am curious if I can get this bearing off. Let's see if I can at least do that. Again, as with anything, if you have proper tools, this would probably be a lot easier. I'm giving it one more shot here. This definitely will not be a how to take a motor apart video tutorial, that's for sure. Take this here. Alright, let's see if we get it out far enough that it pops out. Trying to overcome a lot of magnetic force here. That screwdriver is not up to the task. Shit, I almost had it. And you just missed the demonstration of what happens when this closes unexpectedly. And if your fingers are there, you are really going to be in a world of hurt. So let's try this again. This screwdriver is definitely bigger. I mean, I had it like that. I can't stress how careful you have to be though doing this. We're just going to try and see what we can get it up to. Oh, it's so close. Okay, it looks like the magnets are coming with it, but it looks like they will not actually come all the way out. Hey, look. We got it off. Yeah, okay, so the magnets were they were getting attracted to the side, but now they got sucked back down inside there. Wow, alright. So I have it all the way down. Other bearing. Actually, yeah, again, that one does not sound bad. Seems like it is good. So, again, if you want to get a good look at the motor itself, very clean inside still. Don't know how noteworthy it is on the wire side. You have this little plastic lip. I'm not sure if that does anything for water ingress or not, but like I said, you do not see any corrosion inside, at least like I've seen on several RS motors once they were ripped apart. Alright, so I mean, I guess I was going to wrap up the video. I wanted to get it off, I wanted to get it apart. I did so in some unconventional ways. Like I said, these original batch 1 bearings do still sound okay. Inside of it still looks clean. Take that for what you will. These covers, I look at this and I am saying, hey, this would make a cool clock, right? I think I'm going to turn one of these into a clock. I think that would be cool. Otherwise, unless I get creative or someone comes up with a great idea what I should do with the actual motor itself, it'll probably go into electric recycling, I would imagine. So yeah, feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. What you think I should do with the old motor. And feel free to leave your comments what you thought of the video in general. It's kind of a cluster, and that's okay. If you liked the video, found it entertaining at least, please give it a big thumbs up. Definitely unconventional. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please think about subscribing, and to get notified of all future uploads, you're going to want to hit the notify bell, which is over there. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. Please make sure to hit the like button, because I have low self-esteem, and if I don't get a certain amount of likes on a video, I mean, I can't sleep at night. I'm mean to my pets, so please leave likes on my videos, please. I think that's all I have for you for now. Hope you have a great Saturday night, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I have some more things planned tomorrow. That's all I have for now. Until next time, Duffman out. Will you be my friend?